This video is going to demonstrate how I coat a sheet of illustration board with several coats of wet clay. This is air dry clay made by Activa Supreme. And I add equal amounts of water to the clay to create a slip that I paint in very thin coats, up to about 8 coats, to give me a sufficient surface that I can use as a scratchboard for a drawing. It also works fine for painting. But what's nice about drawing on this surface is you can scratch away ink and refine the drawing, or add highlights, add more ink. You have much more versatility to what you can do with the surface when you're drawing. This is one that I prepared earlier. And see if I can zoom in on this a little bit and show you. Scratch the surface. It's very easy to remove ink. And you create lines that you can then ink back over. And this is just a wash of Sumi ink. And it allows you to do much more detailed drawing with very fine white lines and so forth. So I'll work on that later, but for now I'm just going to show you how I prepare it to get to this point. Okay, and for the second coat, it's only been about 5 minutes drying, but it dries very quickly because it's so thin. Paint down. A second coat. In the opposite direction. Then too pretty, just enough to cover everything. And let that dry and add more coats. Okay, this panel now has 8 coats and it's ready. I could start drawing now, but I think I'm going to give it a few hours just to completely dry in case there's any trouble with the surface, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. To compare it, this is what it looked like originally, and it's a little bit grayer, but not too bad. It's still white enough for me, and it makes a very nice smooth surface with just the brushing. I might give it a little sanding since I'm going to be doing some drawing. I want it to be as smooth as possible, but it's fine and ready to do some work.